had last left the Lone Wanderer. They finally heeded the call of Bryan Wilks and offered a helping hand to the child. Now, however, the Lone Wanderer found themselves carving through giant fire ants and battling off their fire-breathing powers, where they were uncovering all manner of secret, ancient things inside of the town, and perhaps a secret that would lead to how it got messed up. This is Fallout 3!
Welcome back. Shoop, shoop. There we are. Great. Very eloquent. Well, let's go over and talk to Bryan. Right? Let me double check. Let me just, yeah, okay. Doing a quick save just in case we need to break in there first. Okay.
What's this funny suction hose for?
I don't know, is that for like turds or something? Hey.
You're back. Any word, any news?
Yeah, well, it ain't good. Your family's kind of dead, I think.
Come on, tell me already.
I think I have some bad news for you. I like how we're like, I think, right? Like, I don't know, maybe this kid hates their family, right? And loves ants. Maybe this kid hates their family and can't get enough of giant fire-breathing ants. I think I have some bad news for you.
Oh no. What happened?
Bryan, I'm sorry, but your father is dead. Your father's dead. Sorry, kid, your old man is ant food. Your old man is ant food.
You know what you are? You're a big asshole. That's right, an asshole. My papa said never to say that word, but you deserve it. Now what am I going to do? My papa's dead. Poor papa.
Poor papa. I'll never stop. I'll stop whatever started this, I promise you. Fine, I'll take care of everything. Why don't you just forget about it and clear on out of here? My part in this is all done. Sorry, kid. People die all the time out here. Get used to it. Yeah, my mom died when I was born. At least you got to know your dad. My dad also, I kind of knew him and then he ran away. Maybe he's killed by ants too, who can say? If I say this, do I lose out on the rest of the quest? I don't know. I don't want to lose out on the rest of the... Alright, we'll just find out. We'll find out, right? People die all the time out here. Get used to it.
Why does everyone who comes through here have to be so mean?
Who else came through here?
We have to get back at these things for killing my papa. We just gotta.
Oh, okay. Fine. I'll take care of everything.
You gotta stop it. So this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I had met you a long time ago. Then maybe my dad would still be alive.
Well, okay. I have to go now.
Be careful, or those things might get you.
He's like, God, you're such an asshole. But you know what? Maybe if I knew you, my dad would still be alive. If I knew you this whole time. That's what we needed in our life. A real rotten scumbag piece of shit like you. That would have made sure we were all still alive. Yeah, wait till you see what happened to Megaton, if you even know what the hell that is. Fucking idiot. Recently built shack. Let's get in here. What's my quest again? Remove the source of the fire ants. Okay. Sure. What all have we got? Hot plate. Metal box. Couple pins. Let's see. Oh, look. Some kind of tin can or bucket lamp. Oh, cool. Bed that I can't sleep in. Dr. Lesko's terminal. Little mug. Excuse me. Let's see. Dr. Lesko's password recording. Okay. Should we hack into this thing? I think so. Get a little tidbit of XP. Unveiled, 1,000. Invented, impurity, initiate, infested, informed. Let's try infested. How about informed? Or is that too similar? Half of it would be different. Yeah, it wouldn't be that. Initiate? Or initiate? Sorry, I see this word here in Fallout, and I have to think it's pronounced initiate. Impurity, perhaps. Nope. Invented? Maybe? Nope, too close. Unveiled? Oh, yeah. I think it might be. Yeah, it's unveiled, isn't it? Yeah. Huh. Okay. Dr. Weston Lesko, private. Please do not access without permission. Activate Science Robot. Science Robot command input. Personal notes. Personal notes. Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Batch A27 is a complete failure. I must return to my original formulas and begin the process all over again. Perhaps the pressure of working in these conditions without proper laboratory equipment is to blame. Perhaps I simply didn't splice the correct genetic instructions, or perhaps I am fatigued. Whatever the case may be, A27 is proving to be a disaster. I must introduce a new formula soon, or I may not be alive to see my hypothesis come to fruition. Sample location discovered. Investigate Marigold Metro Station and remove the source of the fire ants. I found the perfect specimen for my experiments inside Marigold Station. I've set up shop underground for a while, while I prepare the experiment. All I need is a bit of last-minute programming on my robot, and it will be ready to perform the delicate injections. Soon, I will prove to everyone that my formula is a viable alternative to the destruction of these misunderstood beings. Dangers. I realize the dangers involved in tampering with nature. I've heard the rhetoric and the hoopla about playing God. However, I'm determined to reduce these poor things back to their original state, when they were harmless. Only through genetic recording is this possible. All that is needed is a proper test subject. My search continues as I tweak the formula. Back. Okay. Can we do an... error. Robot out of range. Activate the robot. Error. Pod empty. Ain't no robot. Dr. Lesko's notes. Did I just, like, completely transcribe it? I did. Okay. How about the password recording? Okay.
This could be the 5th time I've forgotten the code to my desktop terminal. I really must learn to be more organized. The password for my terminal is Formicidae. How hard could that be for me to remember? Note to self, destroy this holotape as soon as move to new lab is complete.
They sound like even more of a nerdlinger than I was giving them credit for. God, I was like, no, I better not come on too strong with them sounding like some kind of egghead nerdlinger type. You know the type. you know the type. The one that's all into that science stuff. So we've heard. But, yeah, I was too generous. I made them sound a little too cool. They were just full on like Professor Frink. Okay. Well, let's track the station, huh? Am I actually tracking the quest? I am. I don't have a quest marker, though, do I? No. Well, thankfully we know whereabout it is. Okay. Sure. It looks like we can actually go into these other houses, though. Right? Yeah, abandoned home down here. Let's go into them real quick. Yeah. Have I been in this one? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, there's a pool cue, a 10mm. Yeah, we haven't been in here. There's 11 missiles right there. Magazine. Flick that on. Some drugs. Milk bottles. Okay. Did the ants do this? They just start turning everything all upside down? Oh.
fortified bunker.
Let's read our magazine while we listen to this.
Hellhole. Ain't life grand? What rhymes with shoes and often gives you the blues? That's right. It's time for the cashews. Okay, that doesn't really rhyme. How about news?
Good lord, Three Dog.
I have a new theory. Vault 101 is actually hell. Hear me out. I mean, that kid we all know and hate is evil incarnate, right? Is the latest. Hey, remember those down-on-their-luck ghouls who wanted to share the luxury accommodations at the fancy-smancy 10-penny tower? Looks like that dream has died on the vine. You see, those hapless, homeless, irradiated rejects have all been brutally slaughtered in their temporary digs in the tunnels of Warrington Station. The butcher at large? Yep, you guessed it. None other than the kid from Vault 101. Nice going, scumbag. Thanks for listening.
Nice going, scumbag.
Three Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio-Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. Now listen close for this important public service announcement.
Okay.
Just a friendly reminder to all you would-be bigots out there. Ghouls are people, too. You see, children, ghouls are simply humans who've been exposed to an ungodly amount of radiation and haven't had the good fortune to die.
Three Dog, what are you implying saying this PSA right after my story? What are you trying to imply? Three Dog, some of my best friends are ghouls. Just look at Sharon. Totally my best friend.
Ah, yes. One important caveat, kiddies. Those feral ghouls that prefer the dark, dank underground, they are...
I think we have heard this one.
Zombies, so kill as many as you damn well please. Now, some music.
Alright, let's get out of here. Anything else? Did I check under that? Okay. Up and over here, cabinet. Bobby pins, whiskey, beer. Oh yeah, look at this. Cool money, cool drugs. Hell yeah. Look, there's more drugs, more Med-X. Okay. Sure. Over here. Ain't nobody got fucking bed sheets. You know? in the Capital Wasteland, nobody fucking has bed sheets. Good God. Unless you somehow have like a pristine pre-war bed. But good luck having one of those, unless you're in a vault. Oops, my light is already off. Let's see, let's do a little tracking on the local map. There's another abandoned home around the back. We should check that out. Let's see, how do you get to it? To our right? Okay. There's the Marigold Station, too. Is there any other buildings down this street that look like we could go inside of? There's that abandoned home. I don't know. Okay. You can definitely tell how they got a lot better with their, like, level design, their, like, world building. For the like, overworld. Where it's a lot more, I don't know, marked. It's a lot more obvious what buildings you can and cannot enter from afar. Unless it is actually meant to be like a hidden area. Which I guess you could argue that maybe these are meant to be hidden areas. Right? That we got a magazine out of one of them. Okay, a whole bunch of cans and stuff to shoot out here. I don't really need that. We got plenty. Okay, here we go. Sure, here's some bed sheets, actually. Amazingly enough. Okay. Stim pack. 10mm. Okay. Oh, a hunting rifle. Guess I'll take it. Sure, got all that. Little faucet, the top of it is ripped off. More drugs. Can activate that, but to what end? I don't know. Double check. Yep. Alright. Seems like we're good. Let's mosey on out of here. Oh, look. The Shining! Okay. Let's head on over to Marigold Station, huh? Right? Should I go through this real quick? Have I been to the upper level of this? I think we have, right? Didn't we fight a fire ant around here? Oh, cool. Look at this. Whoa, look at this. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm up somewhere I shouldn't be. Okay. Not really anywhere else you can go to, though, from there. Fair enough. Check outside, or on the top side of this. Nothing much. Shelving unit. There's a station entrance. You telling me these ants are using the door? They're just coming in and out of the subway? Okay. And this, that's barricaded. Alright, I think we got everything, huh? I feel like we got everything. I'll do one more check on our local map. Yeah, I mean, we haven't, like, uncovered the fog of war everywhere. But down there, that's just the playground, huh? Yeah. Or the parking lot. And I don't think there's anything down there. I feel like we got the one important item, you know, from the town. Uh-oh. There's ants. And vending machine filled with cola. Oh God.
It's been a long time since I killed someone.
Jericho, this is an ant. This ain't even a person. Okay, raider here. They had a raider problem in the town? At Grayditch? They didn't even know. The ants have been eating them. Look, we're gonna get rid of the ants and then the raiders are gonna move in. Okay, taking all that. Employees only. Definitely an ant in here. Or 5 million of them, it sounds like. God, where are they? Oh, there's one. Jeez and Pete. Taking all that. Taking back some of our trash here, too. Great. Okay. Let's look through this. Oh, a mine box. In Fallout 4, you can't shoot from the junk jet like a mine, can you? I don't think so. That'd be too cool. Railway spikes, a clipboard. Empty, empty. Explosive little junction box there, or whatever you would call that. Okay. Sure. Let's keep looking through this side room. Sounds like more ants. Let's get reloaded here. Yeah. Good. Quick saving. Oh, big surprise. It's a fucking ant.
Don't you bleed.
Oh, Jericho! I hit you and I shot your button and I got stuck.
That didn't even hurt.
God. Okay.
I'm gonna fuck your shit up, kid.
Taking that. Oh, God! What the hell? It knocked me over? Did it hit me with such a powerful flame blast and knocked me down? How did it knock me over? What the hell happened? Good Lord. Okay, let's eat some of our trash food. Ant meat, mac and cheese, squirrel bits, dirt water. God, we have so much fire ant nectar. Maybe I should just eat it, get the fire resist, right? If we're gonna fight a bunch of them here. May as well, right? Pork and beans, pure water. Should I take the purified water? Huh. Yeah, I guess so. Fuck it. Get our encumbrance down. There we go. Even did a little overkill on it. Ant meat again? Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm at the ant meat. I'm meeting all the ants. Sorry. Three Dog, why don't you take that one for your fucking radio show, you hack? Alright, let's get all that. Over here. Metro ticket, why not? Oh, pre-war money too. That's ammo. Ammunition, 10mm, some spikes, lawnmower. Let's see over here. Good. Let's do a quick save. Oh dear, okay, so have we looped around here? I think so. Let's go on back here. Should I drop something? Just so I know I've been through here. Let me drop a... I'll drop a hat. Good. Okay. That way we'll know that this is a loop around town. We won't even have to pop the old inventory. Good, good, good. Head on up this way. I'm surprised the ants haven't, I don't know, put ant stuff everywhere. Right? Like, there's a little bit of ant stuff, but hardly as much as you would expect, right? Okay. Go. Ah! Shoot them the fuck up. Okay.
Been here before.
Ant meat. Good. It's gotta be said, if you want to play a game that has ants roughly this same exact size and they're more terrifying than this, well, probably not EDF, Earth Defense Force, because that's kind of like cartoonishly goofy. You know, it's very tongue-in-cheek and silly. But look into Grounded, the Obsidian, like, survival crafting game. It's got like a story arc and whatnot. But yeah, the focus is like survival crafting. It's not like a full-ass role-playing game. But there are so many big ants in there, and they are so terrifying to fight. Because they actually do, like, swarm and call for allies out of nowhere, and there's, like,
Floor don't look stable.
whole ant hills and everything. It's mortifying. Grady's last recording. Okay. Hello?
If you're listening to this tape, then my brains are splattered all over a wall somewhere, and you've got a job to do. You need to retrieve the package and get it safely to Ronald Lauren and Girdershade. Tell him Grady sent you. To get the package, you'll need the key. I've stashed it inside an old fire hose case in some maintenance closet in Marigold Metro Station.
What?
The key will unlock the safe that contains the package. Look for the room marked by a spinning light. You can't miss it. Good luck. And hopefully, they won't find you too.
Oh, I remember what this is now. I remember what this is. I don't think I've ever brought the item to where we're meant to. Maybe we'll actually make an effort this time before I forget about it. Right? I think I've always just kept it myself. Okay. Take up all this. Good. And then maybe, just by chance, ran into the person you're meant to give it to and been like, what? What do you want this for? Okay, just another kooky character in the wasteland of Fallout 3. You know how it is. Good God. Okay. Let's head on down here. Good. It makes sense that the ants would be into the subway, though, right? Makes sense. I think the real horror of giant ants would be if they decided that they didn't want to live in the subway, you know? When they decide, like, oh, yeah, you think super mutants are fucking strong and scary? Guess what? Just ants that are big and can breathe fire. Even ones that can't breathe fire, like, if their power actually did scale accurately, and, you know, of course, obviously whatever's going on with the Fallout ants, Well, it's the weird, kooky science fiction shit that's going on, right? The ant power has been severely dampened by radiation. They got really big, but they're not as strong as they should be. Their ability to communicate by way of pheromones over certain distances and stuff, it ain't quite working the way it used to when they were little tiny ants, right? Obviously, that's what's happening, right? It makes perfect sense. It's complete canon. Don't think about it. Don't question it. But in a hypothetical situation where they were actually that powerful, who gives a shit? They would be the most powerful thing out here, right? I feel like they would be more powerful than a fucking Deathclaw, right? These ants would be able to pick up shit like fucking cars. They'd be able to pick up cars with their pincers and like fling them at you, right? Am I tripping balls? Would they not be able to pick up shit like that? Let alone when they start... Oh yeah, here's the hat.
Don't look stable.
Yeah, look at this, Jericho. Are you kidding me? But let alone when they start working together like Pikmin, or I guess, yeah, like Pikmin do, right? That's how ants work, not the other way around. But imagine, they just start fucking moving buildings and shit. You go around into a town, and there's just a giant, fucked up, terrifying anthill, you know? Imagine a world where they aren't like the humans, and they're trying to make use of the, like, blown out shells of former civilization, of like the old world and all that. Instead, these ants just get to work. Dog, well, you heard of Planet of the Apes. Welcome to Planet of the Ants, right? They're fucking taking over, right? There's nothing that's gonna stop these fucking ants. You realize how fucking powerful gigantic ants would be? God, someone should make a game all about fighting them. All right, let's get this going. There we go. Shit. Okay, good. Bunch of 5.56 there. There'd be like gigantic spheres, big balls of ants rolling across like gulfs and seas and oceans and shit. You know, have you heard about like how ants will do this to cross like bodies of water sometimes? They'll put like the queen at the center of their big ball of ants, and coming around, they'll just like float all around as like one giant body. One big old ant ball. God, this thing is fucking my shit up. Okay. Let me do a little chow down here. Ant meat. Blood pack. Okay. Water. Okay. Is this where I need to be? I don't think so. I think there's something else. Is this explosive here? Yeah, it totally is. Can I shoot in there? I can. Uh-oh.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Jericho, look out! Don't shoot in there!
God damn, aren't you dead yet?
Wait, Jericho doesn't activate its power?
Can I get some help?
Okay,
over
the
here?
ant definitely did. Stupid fucking ants. Blowing their own asses up. I guess it doesn't matter because they're extremely durable. You know, imagine trying to fight a giant ant. Good lord. You ever have to like fight a fucking bug, right, in real life? You ever try to like do battle, enter VATS, and do combat with a fucking insect in real life? Dog, you're like 1,000 bajillion times bigger than them. And sometimes it's still fucking tough, right? Sometimes the ant will win, right? You have to like take out a wasp or some shit, right? It's a challenge. It's a challenge. They're fucking tiny, but you can't do it anyway. Now just imagine they're like a fucking gajillion times bigger and they breathe fire, right? You're fucked. They're the real threat. Who gives a shit about super mutants? Who gives a shit about centaurs? Oh, Grady's fire hose box. Take a peek here. There we go. Yeah, I'll take that. Do I need a fire hose nozzle? Don't I need that for my crafting? Yeah. Okay. Got some cherry bombs. See, whoever this scientist was, Dr. Lucas, whatever the hell, potential former Enclave or member of the Enclave from the West Coast, it sounds like. I don't know. They knew what real power was. They understood. And you know what? We'll meet someone else who also understands, won't we? Yeah, I almost completely forgot there is actually someone in this game who gets it. There's someone in the game who fucking understands what real power is. Where the real power comes from. The ants. Let's do a reload. Oh god, now I have a fire hose nozzle that I can't. Here, Jericho, can you just hold this?
What are we standing around here for?
I just want to give you this bullshit.
Sure. Give me whatever you got.
There we go. Great. Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get to the action.
You know what's kind of weirdly refreshing about Jericho? That you wouldn't expect it, and you know what? I only just noticed it. When you give Jericho bullshit to hold, he doesn't care. For a guy who is as miserable and loves to complain, right? Jericho fucking lives to complain. That's his, like, whole existence. If there were ever, like, an elemental of grievances, its name would be Jericho, right? He would be it. But compared to, like, I'm sworn to carry your burdens, Jericho don't care. Jericho says, yeah, just give me all your shit. Hell yeah, I'll fucking take it. Right? Jericho would be coughing up blood, like going into cardiac arrest, carrying around 500 different worthless 32 pistols, of which you have 0 ammunition for. But he would do it. He would fucking do it in a heartbeat. He wouldn't give a shit. As long as you paid him 1,000 caps at the start of the game. He would not care. If you want to pick up worthless bullshit, he doesn't care. Eat your heart out, Sarah Morgan. Eat your heart out, Lydia of Whiterun. There we go. Whew. Dude, these ants are fucking tough. Their fire does actually hurt quite a bit. Taking all that. Taking all that. All that. Nothing in that one. But I probably would have taken it all if there were. Tin can, that's mine. Pack of smokes, I'll take that. God, I should be able to, like, pick up packages of smokes and give them to Jericho, and he gets, like, some kind of buff, right? he gets some kind of boon. It gives him, like, a temporary bonus to damage or some shit. God, I would love that. Okay. And then after it, he suffers withdrawals, right? And then he gets a bit of a debuff for, like, double the period of time. That's called interesting gameplay choices, you know? Do you want to give Jericho the drug buff or not? Do you want to give him some nicotine? You want to give him some smokes? Let's drink this ice-cold cola. The Lone Wanderer is such a freak. After every one of them, just compelled to go. I don't think you do it in Fallout 4, do you? Or 76 after you drink a cola? The sound effect plays, but not the little.
Are you fucking kidding me?
God, look at that.
Are you
Nailed it. Worst thing about the flamethrower ones, too, they really fuck up your gun, don't they? Oh! Golly! Jeez! Alright. What the hell? Anything else around here? Is there something good back here? Near the explosion site? Yeah. Oh, it's Brandis. William Brandis. We were in your house. God, look at all this shit you've got. A laser pistol. Your key. Biker goggles. God, are they cool? No, they're not. Are they stupid enough for Jericho? No, they're not the right kind of stupid. Gonna take all that ant meat and nectar. God, ants with nectar. What are they, flowers? Are these ants a bunch of pansies? Literally? Sorry, I don't know what the fuck has gotten into me today. Something's fucked up about me. I don't fucking know. All right, sometimes you're just in a fucking mood. Can I shoot a plunger? Let's see. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Well, let's go over here. Let's check this one thing out before we get too far away, too far gone. Quick save here. Is this the place? Oh!
You startled me. You really mustn't creep up on people like that.
Sorry, I didn't expect to bump into anyone alive down here. What the hell are you doing down here? Hey, you're that scientist the kid was talking about. What is it such a bad thing to call someone that? Right? Like, oh my god, is it so rough? How did we get to the point where calling someone an egghead referred to someone who's smart and not someone who is gloriously bald, right? How did this work out? Why do we call people who are really smart and like huge nerdlingers? Why do we call those people eggheads and bald people, we don't call them eggheads? What? What are we doing? Right? Somewhere along the way, society got fucked up. And I ain't talking about war. I'm talking about language. All right. Creep up on you? I just crapped my pants for crying out loud. Wow, cool. The Lone Wanderer fucking rocks. Fucking... Yeah, I'm gonna do the egghead one, right? God. It feels like... It's like fucking stolen valor, right? It's stolen valor, calling smart people eggheads. That's what it is. It's Jericho who deserves the title. Jericho is the man who deserves to be called an egghead. Have you seen his fucking dome? It's fucking beautiful. He deserves it. Not this fucking Dr. Lesko. Hey, you're that egghead. I mean, scientist the kid was talking about.
Well, yes, I suppose I am. Dr. Weston Lesko's my name, and it's good to make your acquaintance. What brings you to my little experimental ecosystem?
Why is there nobody else in the game who sounds like this guy, huh? Is there? I don't think there is. Or if there is, they're another really minor character that I don't remember at all, right? Nobody has like this cartoonishly, oh, I'm a little nerdlinger guy kind of voice. Experiments, what do you mean? You call this a laboratory? How about we start the experiment by decorating that wall with your brains? Let's find out more before we murder him. Experiments, what do you mean?
My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh wait, I'm a scientist. How marvelous. My foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever?
Okay, now how about explaining that for the slower people? Okay, enough with the mumbo-jumbo. Slow down, Professor, once more in English, okay? The wild part is, I don't think any of that is like, difficult to understand, right? Like, I don't know what the fuck my reading level is these days, but I understood all of that. Like, the wildest thing he said was, like, mutagen or girth. And who doesn't know that? Come on, who doesn't know girth? Or if you play video games, come on, if you're playing fucking Fallout 3, how do you not know, like you hear the word mutagen, right? Like, come on. Come on, you don't have to be some kind of fucking scientist to know about mutagens if you're out here playing video games, right? Can we skip the story and get to a solution? Oh, slow down, Professor Egghead. Once more in English, okay?
It's always staggering just how low the intellectual level of the typical wastelander appears to be. Let me try and explain. The ants are very, very big. I want to make them very, very small. So I put a special medicine in the eggs to make them small after they hatch.
So what's gone wrong? Are you aware your new ants breathe fire? I got news for you, Brainiac. It ain't working. Can we skip the story and get to a solution? I got news for you, Brainiac. It ain't working.
I don't expect a common wastelander to understand the intricacies of an experiment this
Intricacies.
delicate. There was an error in my calculations that caused my mutagen to allow the ants to develop a new biomechanism. I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get near my equipment.
So all that needs to be done is eliminate the remaining ants? An error. People have died, Lesko. You call yourself a scientist? That's rich. Can we skip the story and get to a solution? You call yourself a scientist? That's rich.
There's no need to be rude. Science must learn to crawl before it walks. If you're not interested in helping the situation, then I suggest you let me get back to perfecting my mutagen.
Whoa, what was that? Was that the door? Okay, hang on. Maybe I can help.
I'm finding your interruptions trying. The slightest mistake because of your distractions and my experiments will be ruined.
Okay. You call this a laboratory?
I've chosen this room as a temporary retreat from which to contemplate my erroneous figures for my experiments. It may be a bit dark and damp, but such annoyances will not stand in the way of science.
Okay. Can I just threaten him? How about we start the experiment by decorating that wall with your brains?
Oh my, such rude behavior. I'll have none of this from you. I have far more important things to do. Oh, goodness me, that rhymed. How marvelous.
Okay.
I'm finding your interruption.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, I do have to entertain all this shit. Okay, yep, tell me about their girth, once more in English. Okay, it ain't working. Okay. Let's see. In error, people have died, Lesko.
A small price to pay for the advancement of science. A few die, and later, after the mutagen is improved, many more will live. That's the way it's done. The only way to correct this mistake is to modify the mutagen. I must get to my terminal.
What can I do to help? What exactly do you need? So? It's your mistake, Doc. You fix it. What exactly do you need?
My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the Ant Queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen.
If the Queen's your concern, why not just deal with it directly? Why not just kill the Queen and be done with it? So you want me to pop the Queen, huh? You want me to pop the Queen, huh?
Oh, no. The Queen mustn't be harmed at all. Months of work would be lost.
No, I was talking about fucking
Your
her.
objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Ugh, filthy little abominations.
I wanted to make human giant fire ant hybrids. Just how will all this undo the mayhem you've caused? This will stop the fire ants? I hope that's everything. I've had enough of ants. How will this undo the mayhem you've caused? This is gonna stop the ants?
No, it should all wrap up rather nicely. I've rigged my equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the Queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process. So, that's all there is to it. What do you say?
They're gonna eat each other alive? If it'll stop the ants from burning down Grayditch, I'm in. Newsflash, asshole! Grayditch has already burnt the fuck down. There are ants and fire everywhere. Everyone is dead except for one child. This is a hefty task, Doc. I'm going to need serious incentive. Books aren't going to get me new ammunition. You want help? Fork over some caps, Einstein. Let me get back to you on this. Look, books aren't going to buy me new ammunition. This is a hefty task, Doc. I'm going to need serious incentive.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Science must learn to acquiesce to your standards in order to advance itself. I was merely going to offer up one of my mutagenic bioenhancers, but I suppose I could up the ante. I will also award you with my old lab coat. It served me well over the years, and you may find it useful for your own experiments.
If it'll stop the ants from burning down Grayditch, I'm in. Let me get back to you on this. Mutagenic bio what?
I've managed to isolate some of the fire ant genes and distill them into human-safe genetic enhancers. I can inject you with one of these formulas, and you'll find yourself with either enhanced strength or enhanced perception. Not only that, but you'll be somewhat more resistant to fire. How marvelous!
Okay. Well... Sure, I'm in.
You will? How marvelous! Be careful, my friend.
Why did
The
they
nest
want him to keep
guardians
saying
can
that?
be quite tenacious.
My work is done, Doctor. Optional. Do not harm the Ant Queen. Okay. What else can you tell me about these fire ants? What do you know about Bryan Wilks? About your experiments. I have to go now. What else can you tell me about these fire ants?
Well, the mutagen has enhanced their fortitude and provided them with what I call pyrosis, the ability to emit flame biologically. They're quite radiation-free, however. Well, as radiation-free as any other mutated creature in the wasteland.
How did you go from changing their size to breathing fire? Will anything special hurt the ants? How the heck can an ant breathe fire? Let me ask you something else. How'd you go from changing their size to breathing fire?
Playing with genetic codes isn't simple. Do you realize one tiny tweak at any point in the last million years could have completely changed us? Going from attempting to change their size to generating their pyrosis ability is no surprise at all.
Okay. Will anything special hurt the ants?
I'm afraid they are not susceptible to anything I can think of that wouldn't harm the garden variety giant ant. Just aim for their antennae if you can. It will confuse them quite a bit.
How the heck can an ant breathe fire?
The stimulation of the subject's evolutionary trigger by the mutagen caused a biodefensive reaction metamorphosing the ant's venom glands. This process caused unexpected oscillations in the venom molecules at such a vast rate it produces a thermodynamic biochemical reaction. As the subject ejects the volatile solution, it becomes conflagrant due to new structures in its maw. I call its calefaction array. Amazing, isn't it?
Huh. So is what he's saying is that it made it to where it vibrates and shoots out venom at such a high speed or something in its maw, like causes such fast friction that the venom is now flammable, and the speed at which it does it causes such friction that it combusts the venom as it's coming out, right? So it's almost like if you have an aerosol can and you're spraying it, but you hold a lighter up instead, which obviously don't do this because there's a chance that it backfires and completely blows up in your hand. But, you make like a makeshift flamethrower by spraying some, like I don't know, like body spray, right? Like the horrible body spray that kids would always love to use in middle school. You fire off a can of Axe body spray right over a lighter or something like that, and bam, you got like makeshift flamethrower until, like I said, it backfires and blows up the entire can in your hand. All right, let me ask you something else.
Yes?
Let's see. What do you know about Bryan Wilks?
Far too curious. His incessant questioning would often come when I was the most absorbed with my calculations. He had no regard for the importance of my work.
Well, he's like 8. Can't you take responsibility for his father's death? Don't you realize he ruined his entire life? You should have at least told him you were alive. He thought he was alone. You should have at least told him you were alive.
I can't risk leaving this place. I have to continue monitoring the hatchery for any further mutations in the next brood. I have no time for children and their petty games. What do they know about the importance of my work?
Don't you realize you've ruined his entire life?
You have your ideals and I have mine. I'm down here to complete my experiments at any cost. If that means the loss of a few lives to save generations of lives in the future, it's a small price to pay.
Can't you take responsibility for his father's death?
All scientists take responsibility for their failures because it comes with the territory. I will take this experimentation to completion without roosting on the moral high ground. If I allow emotions to enter the mix, all this time and energy spent will have been for nothing.
Okay, let me ask you something else.
Yes?
About your experiments.
Oh my, yes, they're quite marvelous. There are many that say it can't be done, but I'll prove them wrong.
Oh, science check. Something isn't right. You shouldn't have gotten results like these so quickly. What's the goal of your experiments? How exactly can I destroy the mutagen? We can actually do a science check because we have such high science thanks to hacking, huh? What's the goal of your experiments?
By introducing my mutagen directly into an ant egg, I hope to reduce the size of the adults. This is a generational system, meaning it will take quite a few broods before the ants are at their destination size. In the end, I hope to make them as small as they were over 200 years ago.
Lesko, what if you make them smaller than that? What if they're these ants are like really tiny? How exactly can I destroy the mutagen?
Destroy? Oh, no! You mustn't do that. It's my life's work. Just clear me a path to my equipment and I'll do the rest when you tell me it's safe.
Okay, fine. I think I remember always destroying the equipment. Right, I think I remember destroying the mutagen every time. Science check. Something isn't right. You shouldn't have gotten results like these so quickly.
Well, I may have used a few, shortcuts, yes. I was told that the FEV works wonders when used under controlled circumstances. Apparently,
yeah, you gotta be
wrong,
Enclave,
but
right?
I know my mistake. I'm certain I can get it to work.
Okay. Huh. I don't have any other recourse here. All right, let me ask you something else.
Yes?
So if we get injected with it, right, isn't it like modified FEV? In some way? Okay, I have to go now.
Much to do, so much to do.
Yeah, if we get the mutagen, wouldn't we be getting injected with FEV right then and there? Like obviously a refined version of it. Huh. Free ammo. Okay. In more ways than one. Let's try and pick into this. There we go. Let me also do a hard save here. So I can get a pick of the doctor. Can't sleep in the bed, though. Okay. Anything over here? Metal box. Got a baseball and an iron. Sure. God, look at this big-ass ass. Okay. Taking all that. More ammo.
I suppose I could answer a few more queries.
Okay, cola.
I suppose...
Ammo. Good. Sure. How about back here? This where we need to go? Oh, yeah, this is it. That's gotta be it, okay? Okay. Alright. We need to remember as well to come back for that one... What do you call it? The one item that we need to get. The very important item. After we deal with the ants. Alright. Let's do a quick save as we descend. Jericho, are you gonna be okay? You're not gonna shoot the queen ant? You know, I'm quick saving just in case. Just in case he decides to really let loose on this ant. Okay. Yeah, there they are. Ant refuse pile. Should I take the fire ant nectar again? We're definitely gonna be fighting a few of them, huh? Yeah. Good. Taking Med-X and Psycho 2 while I'm at it. Why not?
Oh, here
Are these ones not even breathing fire? Oh yeah, they are.
Man, I missed this shit.
Okay. Getting all this. Ant meat. Love it. Good. Getting that stuff. More refuse piles. Sure. Plunger. Okay. Anything else back here? Back this way? Sounds like another ant. Yep. Ooh. Gotta reload. I think maybe it's like a significant amount of condition damage, right? When the condition damage changes on the rocket launcher, it lets you fire again a lot quicker. Maybe that's it, because my gun is getting shot. That somehow resets the internal, like, cooldown or whatever. Getting that ant meat. Baseball. Oh. Let's go blast it in the head. Ooh, I can't hardly see shit. Okay. I'm just gonna free ball it. Uh-oh. I've rapidly run out of shit to shoot here. Okay. Get this. There's a bunch of tin cans. Did we shoot all these, or are these just also here? I feel like some of these were just here. Alright, I'm reloading. Great. More ant shit. Cool. Good, good, good. Plunger. Reload that. Gonna quick save here. Oh yeah, more tin cans. Great. Anything else here? Nope. Alright, let's keep pushing. Got another one. Good stuff. Whoa, the science robot. There goes the queen. Oh, she's shooting me. Alright, don't do anything hasty here, Jericho. Just chill.
Yeah, kid. What do you need?
Okay. Wait here.
Don't piss around. I don't want to be standing here with my thumb up my ass all day.
Okay, that's fine, Jericho. You just chill. Oh, wait. Wait, Jericho, no! Hang on! And, okay, well, let's reload. Let's have Jericho wait around the corner here. Jericho, I'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, kid. What do you need?
Alright, wait here.
Don't piss around. I don't want to be standing here with my thumb up my ass all day.
Okay, but it is going to be up there, just so we're clear. Okay. Let's go on over this way, make sure I'm reloaded. Yep. Good. Yeah, we have to kill this ant again. Should be fine. Oh! Okay. Oh, getting a little shot at here by the queen. Cool. Got another ant, I think. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go on over to the computer, right? Hey. Okay, we have to hack into the computer. Sure. Residence, beginning, surveillance, insistent, determine, repellent. Huh. Let's try... Huh. Let's try repellent. Maybe it's insistent? No, that would be a 3-match. Okay, determine. The N at the end matches. Now that would also be a 3-match. Vigilance. An L. And... oh, is it only the one L that matches? Yeah. Okay, beginning. It could be beginning. Shit. Okay. How about residence? Okay, there's a 2-match on repellent. How about on beginning? Yeah, because there's the E and the I. Whew! Thank goodness. Alright. Hello, Dr. Lesko. What can I do for you today? Send inhibitor pulse. Destroy mutagen sample. Synthesize new mutagen formula. Oh, should we fuck with it a bit? Hang on, should we fuck with it a bit? Oh, requires master cipher sequence. Okay. Well, I just need to send the pulse, right? There we go.
Sorry. Voice signature not recognized.
Good.
Oh!
And they should be going buck wild, right?
Oh!
I think. Good God, man. Does she have a melee? What's that? Steam gauge assembly. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember the master cipher thing at all. Okay. Good. Oh! God, I thought they were supposed to fuck off after this. Uh-oh. Ah! Let's get the minigun out. Good. Okay. All right. Should be good now. Head on over here to Jericho, because the queen can't follow. Oh. Jericho, don't start shooting.
Fuck, man? I've been standing here forever.
All right, let's get going.
Right on. I'm ready for more action.
Wow, there's new Jericho lines we've never heard before.
Yeah, let's get to the action.
Yeah, let's get to the action. This way, Jericho. I don't want you killing that big ant. It's a big fucking ant. Okay. Yeah, I think we've gotten far enough away that we've left combat. All right. Well, you know what? This seems like as nice of a time as any to end the video. When next we come back, we will meet back up with Dr. Lesko. I don't know about entering a new mutagen or whatever. I don't know that I ever did that. Like I said, I think I always just destroyed it completely, right? But maybe we'll do something with that. I'm not sure. Maybe we have to come back here. I have no idea. I'm flying blind. Nonetheless, what we do also need to do is go check out that mysterious Keys location, right? Whatever stash it sends us to. Remember, what was their name? Graining? I forgot. The name of the person who hid the key inside of the fire hose box, right? Anyway, until next time, please take care of each other.